Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're continuing our Space Haven playthrough, but before we do that, I just want to show off a new thing that was just announced at the time that I'm recording this. And this is from the work in progress clips in the official Space Haven Discord. This is a preview screenshot of a new feature that's coming out. They haven't told us too much about it yet, so we can only mostly speculate. Axel says, "Oh my God, what kind of abomination is this? They've captured aliens and put them inside these tanks." If we look a little bit closer here, we can see that these are actually crawlers inside the tanks, and that there's also some kind of new floor tail. This kind of looks like a Borg cube type of texture to me, so I'm gonna wildly speculate and say I think this might be like an android faction thing. But I could be totally wrong about that. He did say that it isn't human, that humans aren't responsible for this in the discussion chat. So we'll have to see what comes of that, but I think it's going to be pretty interesting. And again, we also have a new version coming up that has space fighters, so I think that's going to be pretty cool as well. But anyway, let me flip back to the game here, and we'll get started. So this is a continuation of our A16 Brutal playthrough. And where are we? We're currently low on all of our base materials. Actually, we have noble metals now. We're still out of base metals. We actually got a ton of stuff from this pirate ship that we just took over. So we're kind of in pretty good shape there. Let's see what we have. We got 2 trades that are queued currently. And then we pretty much got everything, all the cargo at least, off of the Hawk Talon over here. Before we jump to the next sector, I want to think about maybe upgrading our hyperdrives over here so that we don't have overweight problems all the time anymore, like we do in the current setup. So let's take a look. So we're going to reactivate this section of the ship that was busted and lost earlier. I actually dismantled it to save us some weight, but now we have the resources to build it again, so let's build it again. And here you have, this was, I believe, oh no. Yeah, that was a pirate refugee shuttle or settlement shuttle or something like that got left behind there. So we don't, who's got a risk of mental breaks? I think we should probably check on this. Nicola has a risk of mental breaks. Why? Got rejected and she's got crawler bites. Okay. Yeah, she should probably be in the med bay. That'll do. Somebody's coming over to treat her. That's good. Perfect. That should help with the mental break thing. But she's actually healed of all of her crawler bites. Okay, so we're actually good on all of our fundamentals now. We got green crystals, blue crystals, water. We still are out of chemicals and base metals. Those are the things that we're looking for right now, or anything that we can use to substitute for one of those things, like hull scrap, for example, or infra scrap, or tech scrap. But right now, I think we mainly need energy scrap. And here comes our new hyperdrive. Replace the one that we lost. Let's fix this wall tile here. And I think we want to get another shuttle back on here at some point. I'm trying to think if we have the resources to do that now. We don't have any electronics components. I think that's our main bottleneck here. Oh, we need to get a tech scrap production rule. That'll probably help us out. Let's recycle if we have less than 4 electronics components or infra blocks. The Eye of Sorrow. What mission do you have for us? It's another set slave-free mission. We don't care too much for that. Now, are there any opportunities we still have to trade with these guys? We could get carbon. We don't need it, though, because we have no chemicals to... Well, we have very limited chemicals. We don't want to use that all. We could buy more tech blocks or energy blocks. I don't know that we necessarily need to right now, though. We do have plenty of money. I think we're gonna hold off on that for now. What do we got over here? These guys have hull blocks. That could be interesting for us. We'll buy just a couple of those to help reduce our industry usage. We should think about selling hyperfuel for money as well. These guys have noble metals. We have plenty of noble metals. Augmentation parts could be interesting. We don't have the facility right now, though. We could think about buying it, though. I mean, we could... Let's see. We have the technology for surgical enhancement facility. We would probably want to buy a tech block and an energy block. What upgrade would I get here? We could rebreather, consume oxygen more slowly. Ocular implant makes it more accurate. That could be really good. Or the synthetic stomach lining protects them against poisoning from human meat or alien meat or stuff like that. Or at least against algae, I think. I don't know if any of those by themselves justify the cost of this thing. I think we should probably... Oh, we gotta dissect some corpses here. I think what I actually want is the health increase. This is a recovery increase. That's an energy health. Okay, so we actually want this one. Dissect human corpse, dissect android corpse. Android corpse is going to be hard to come by, but we'll try. Lynn Lewis has been in prison for a long time. I think my friend might be dead. Hope it might not be true, but I haven't seen him in such a long time. The refugees are not in the most comfortable state here because they're a little bit overcrowded. We still have a risk of mental breaks. And it's still Nicola. She's still healing from her crawler bites. I think she'll be alright once she's... Let's put her on a light duty schedule, at least for a while. Android Collective wants resources. If it's scrap, we'll probably give it to them. Otherwise, probably not. Depends what it is. Yeah, that's worth... Because we could get a blue crystal for that amount of money. Lynn's feeling combative. Claustrophobic. Why are you feeling claustrophobic? You have access to a whole window, you're just not going there. Or maybe she has to be up right next to it? Actually, let's do it like this. Yeah, that'll be alright. Another merchant ship coming in. If we're lucky, they'll have base metals, but probably not. Or raw chemicals, for that matter. We never checked out this ship. There's not going to be much useful for us on there, though. Okay, I'm going to wait for this ship. We lost one of our trading partners here. That's okay. Nicola's already in the med bay. Thinking about giving Lynn medical treatment. I think she's alright. Still healing from crawler bites. Let's up our whole block cap here to like 8. Okay, let's see what this merchant ship has got for us. This is the Elysium, the giant one. Nothing super useful. They got fertilizer. We've already got a decent amount of it. We could buy like 2 more units maybe. I think we are going to do that. I'm going to buy a couple more energy blocks for the purpose of maybe building back our solar panels. And then, did we lose the guy with the cheap tech blocks? We did, but we could still buy some. All right, and I think as soon as those transactions are done, I think we're ready to leave the sector at this point. I want to get rid of these pirates on board my ship as soon as I can. I'll have to find another pirate ship to deal with. There's still a dude over here. What's he doing here? I guess we never took refugees from that other ship, maybe? Oh, I don't care about him. He can stay there for all I care. Alright, we got our trades done. The ship is still underweight. Darn. Cannot read set temperature. Let's solve that real quick. Here we go. Okay, we got rid of the mental break status on Nicola. That's good. Oh, we got another... No, we've already explored that section. We haven't explored the Sterling yet, strangely enough. Let's take a look at that. This could be... And no, I don't think it's a mining station. But maybe they'll have some good stuff for us, who knows. Here we go. There's the station there. Most of these guys are the same guys that were just with us in the previous sector, so not expecting wonders here. Let's see what the... Retrieve items of interest. What do they want us to retrieve? 1 unit of medical supplies. But we could get base metals here, and... But I saw a chemical option. This is 2 base metals. I think we're going to take this. Let's make sure that it's doable first. I have to get a second shuttle on here. I keep forgetting about that. How did the ship end up being still overweight is what I'm wondering. I guess there were like little side engines in here, maybe? That I got rid of? I can't remember. Okay, so we got both shuttles ready. Oh, this is an airlock only scenario. Not my favorite situation to be in. So hopefully it's not too crowded in there. Do we have any missiles left? We do. We can actually provide fire support if we need. Oh god. Yeah, this is the kind of scenario that I don't like to see. Okay. We got through that, technically. It was as bad as I thought it could be. Get out of this hallway. Oh no, let's get back here. Okay, better. Alright, we're making progress. This is gonna be rough going. I think every corridor is gonna be like this. This is a very tiny ship. Oh no, okay, well, I guess we're in the clear now. Maybe I guess there's no nest on board, so we lucked out. Merchant Federation. Oh, we should let's accept the mission for the base metals. That's what I'm talking about. And I guess we'll see what they want. It's probably gonna be scrap. Nope. Alright, we cleared that. Have the medical supplies. We didn't get anything useful here, sadly. Not really, anyway. I guess food's kind of useful. Didn't even get any energy scrap. I'll take the little bit of tech scrap that's here. Theoretically, the robots should be over here any minute to retrieve the medical supplies. Here it comes. There, that's that got loaded. Here we go. Alright, we got our base metals. Nice. Nice. Let's see what kind of business we could do with the station now. Who's got the best prices for selling hyperfuel? 569, 453, 607. Did we see that guy before? Maybe we didn't. I don't remember seeing a 600 credit hyperfuel sale. Maybe I just missed it. Okay, so we got that. We're going to take some green crystals in exchange. We're doing on green crystals overall. That's pretty good. And then we probably want some more water since we still have no ice. We'll just fill the rest of the hold with that. You could go for an optronics component if we wanted to. I think the water is probably better for us though. Eye of Sorrow. We definitely saw that before. It's unfortunate they just don't have the materials that we need. So we're not going to be spending too long in this sector. Maybe we'll buy their tech blocks. We don't have any. Nicola, what's your deal? You still have crawler bites, and you didn't eat anything. Okay, you're not hungry anymore. Go sleep. That should help. I want to put her on a permanent reduced schedule because I'll forget about it later. Alright, and that's it for this sector, sadly. Oh, we got ice over here. I don't know why I skipped over that. Somehow I missed that. We already did this whole area, right? We didn't get this one thing. Oh, we didn't get all the minerals there anyway. That was mainly because of the pirates, I think. Alright, but here we can get the ice and all the other stuff. And the Merchant Federation still hanging out with us, so that's nice. It's cool of them to just like follow us around trying to sell us things. Makes our life a little bit easier. Survivors Hope. Oh, hello, hello. This is a new one we haven't seen before. I can tell because there's a huge pile of base metal on board, and we're going to buy all of that. And we'll get some more water while we're here. Do we see these guys? Looking for raw chemicals now. No. No raw chemicals available. But we could try to sell them. Really want hyperfuel. We could technically sell them some anyway. Not this guy, but the other two. But that's okay. I think we're good. Still got like almost 7,000 credits. Missions available, slave freedom. Yep. So wait for my mining guys to finish this. She's still got crawler bites. She's sleeping, that's good. I wonder if I should like shut down one of these refineries and force them only to exclusively use the other one until the first one is full. That might be a little more efficient in terms of resource production. That's at 100%. They're both at 100% utilization, so I don't feel like it's going to waste. I guess. I realized we had that many mining pods left. That's good. Maybe the builder pods are also capable of using the refinery drills. Let's see, that's a miner. That's a builder. I think that must be what it is. I think the builder pods are using the refinery drills. And we're going to stop here as well. Don't know if we're going to stop in the nebula. I feel like I've had it up to here with my ship getting hit by meteoroids. It's just not worth it. You're standing right across from the whole window. How can you be claustrophobic? I don't understand that. We should move this, I just noticed. I'll put this over here so that we can compartmentalize this off into two separate sections. Right now it's just kind of blocking that wall. And I think I'd rather have a door here. That's better. That's going to help a lot when there's a fire, that little change. This area is very prone to fire for some reason when there's a solar flare. Probably just because there's a lot of equipment in one room there. What's our food supply look like? We have tons of fruit. We're doing okay on seeds and nuts and meat. We don't have any vegetables, which is interesting. And he'll grow better here that's just growing vegetables. That should be okay. I think we just had a ton of surplus fruit from looting, and it'll balance out eventually. The beds that are unallocated here. Over here, we've also got a surplus of fruit, so maybe let's dial that back a little bit. Okay, we actually had enough corpses to get the research done for the augmentations. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not sure how we ended up having those corpses since we had all these composters running, but no complaints, I guess. Let's try to do the other cybernetics research while we're at it. What else do we need? This is recovery. This is learning. That could be really good. Reduces accident rate is not bad. Working speed 15%, that could be really good for certain things, like industry in particular. That requires a human corpse. This also requires a human corpse. +1 to a potential skill level. Let's do that. And then the learning boost. So we're out of corpses, so we'll have to find some more. Or make some more. Alright, backtracking to the center sector. I think we still got a good amount to explore here, as I recall. Yeah, we got 2 other arms. We'll come back for that. Actually, I want to see what this is real quick, whether it cuts through. Oh, hello. Chemicals. Hurrah! There's also a pirate ship in the next sector we can give away our refugees to. That's gonna be pretty good for us. We don't really want to have all these pirates on board after all. Thank goodness we finally found some chemicals again. Can't believe it. And some ice. Looking at the layout here, trying to see what kind of improvements we can make. I was talking a minute ago about making more solar panels, but I think we actually need to restore some of the ship's weaponry, probably. It occurred to me, I don't know if I said this in the stream before or not, but it occurred to me that the reason that one of the things we keep having trouble with in combats is running out of missile ammo, but there is a way to destroy enemy ships without missile ammo. We could just use the little guns instead of the missiles. So I think we do have the 2 missile turrets still here. I think I'm going to have these 2 energy cannons here and have 1 more energy cannon over there, and then I'll build maybe 2 or 3 of the small guns over in this little back corner here. I think that'll be pretty good. And then we probably need another shield still. Okay, we got this back again. That's good. Go ahead and put our energy turret back where it goes. Appears to me that I could just execute the pirates if I wanted to, I think, but it's probably more practical if I think that would be a declaration of war as well, I'm not sure. We would have human corpses available for research, though. So that's the thing to consider. Yeah, so we're going to put some little auto turrets here. Looks like I can fit 3 of them. I don't know if I want to build all 3 right now. Let's build just one in the corner here for now. So we're a little low on energy blocks and tech blocks. But we have a couple over here as well. That's going to help us out, I think. All right. Backup power, I don't like to hear that. I mean, we're jumping anyway, so that's fine. This is nice and close to the sun, and we got pirates coming in, so we can offload our refugees shortly here. Being close to the sun is like a double-edged sword because we're getting more solar power, but also we're losing a lot of energy thanks to the check out these derelicts and then we'll talk about that. We're losing a lot of energy thanks to the radiation. Because they're a little tired, I think I might give them till the top of the hour. Yeah, okay, that should be good way for the other shuttle, I guess. Okay. Let's do the smaller ship first, I think. Because if there's a ton of aliens on here, it's going to be harder to deal with than if there's a ton of aliens on the big ship. Okay, and sure enough, there are a ton of aliens. See how much we can get done here without using our missiles. That's a window. I was hoping we could shoot at that egg from here, but it's not going to happen. Get him! Get him! That's what I'm talking about. He like slammed himself against the door because he got mad. Let's get in here while these eggs are available. How's Vinny? He's okay. Perfect. I thought so. We gotta go through this other way. Okay. Let's warm up over here. Make sure they are on their way out here. Oop. Perfect. Now we can get in here and finish everything off. Whatever what faction Elysia is going to be from. We should definitely try to bring her on board if we can, because we need more fighters. We have pirate ships coming in the sector. I don't know if they'll give us missions or not. We'll have to find out about that. Let's talk to Elysia. I was worried I'd be hanging in there forever. They're from the Military Alliance. Yes, you can join our crew. Alright. So we're gonna draft her for now. Have her go get some oxygen. Let's bring all this stuff on board. These shuttles both out of oxygen. This one's out of oxygen. The other one's got oxygen available, so they should be okay for a bit. Here comes our friendly neighborhood pirates. Day 226. We are recruiting for away Team Canary, and Team Expendable have open slots. Very true. Okay. Let's see. They're going to want their refugees back, which is good for us. I'm actually going to bring our sick person over to this ship. Looking for a faction member. She sent out a distress call. Yes, we have refugees on board. They only want to take 3 of them. Wait, we have refugees and captive crew? I guess Lim is also... Can't see your info. Is that the Slavers Guild? Oh, okay. I'll give it its lasers and lots of credits. Look at that. All the refugees. New missions available, sure enough. They want us to capture people. Not too worried about that right now. Unless one of them is Elysia, then I might be worried about it, but probably not anyway. Okay, so we got a relationship debuff with them because they detected a Slavers Guild prisoner on board. How are we doing on scrap? We could use a little more tech scrap. And always energy scrap. And hull scrap too at this point, I would say. Also start mining. We could turn off expedite at this point. Oh, we didn't clear this other ship yet. I guess the pirates are doing it for us. I'm fine with this. Oh, we don't need Bryce on the guns. Bryce, go have a nap. I'm gonna have all these guys rest. They'll need to eat too. Looks like these guys are successfully clearing the aliens. Oh no. Damn it, guys. Don't do this to me. Why have you done this? Okay. Kaylee. There we go. Better. Oxygen tanks of the bomb. Oh yeah, they completely emptied that tank, but it was enough to tide them over. That's fine. Maybe they are going to have some trouble here. Looks like one of their guys already got captured. That's their captain. Are they sending another crew? Oh, they are sending like multiple teams of guys now. This is new. Or is the other crew? I guess the other crew is completely incapacitated. Get some expensive rifles there. It'd be a shame if the aliens killed you and we had to loot them. Get some serious mission going on over there. We're gonna go help them out when the aliens are dead and they're ready to start looting. Are they giving us medical missions? Retrieve perished crew members. Yeah, we can do that, sure. What do we get in exchange? So options are a bunch of energy, a bunch of basic blocks, energy and hyperfuel. This is pretty good. We could get energy blocks. We kind of do need energy blocks. I think we'd go for the energy block and the basic blocks. We don't need this stuff that much, even though it's worth a little bit more technically. Oh, there's nobody on board here, is there? No. Okay, we're fine. The robots are going to be stuck there for a while while we go do this away mission. It's no big deal. In the worst case, we will end up leaving the robots behind, and that is fine. These two robots, that is. Probably should have checked what the timeline was on this mission. 23 hours, we got time. Looks like they got the ship under control. We're not going to have to do anything. So we'll be happy to take the credit. These guys are pretty much explored the entire ship already, so I'm going to... Okay, we've already got that. Perfect. Okay, so we already transferred Claire. expedite this, and we'll take everything. 0 tech blocks. I guess that means the pirates already took a tech block. Oh, there's a cryopod on board. We're gonna have to grab that soon. We're gonna halt scrapping on this other ship until we've looted the big ship. $18 hours left to retrieve Paris crew member. That should be happening now, hopefully. See if we have any more refugees to release. Operations offline. Okay. No, I guess not. We should be in the process of mailing the body back to them. Here we go. Alright, we got our reward. Nice. Okay, so now... look at this fiasco here. They have oxygen available, so I'm not sure what they're doing here. I guess they're just waiting for the shuttle to load their stuff. Let's open up this. Christopher, a needy airline pilot who's good at botany, potentially good at botany, medical, good at navigation, sucks at weapons. It's not really what we need, but hey, it's an extra hand, I guess. Alright. Got all that sorted back to scrapping. And we need tech scrap. A little bit. Let's see, quick time check here. What did I had a 1:30? I think it canceled. Pretty good move. Okay, rescheduled. Okay, whatever. Got some time. Oops. Didn't mean to mash buttons randomly there. We got more pirates. Just about done with the sector, I think. Looks like we used up all the raw chemicals already. That's unfortunate. We cranked out a bunch of explosive ammo, though, which is really good. We're back up to 13 units. Okay, I think we are officially ready to go here. Fury's Wrath. Yeah, they want us to go pirate. Yeah, so which way are we going? I think I want to go that way first. I'll come back to this sector here. So you've only got 4 jumps left. Gotta be a little careful. Kind of want to trade with the civilians, but I don't want to stop for it. We'll run into them sooner or later, and we just keep wandering around this sector. Okay, this lack of a third shuttle is really bugging me. Let's work on fixing that. I think this is the way to go here. Here we go. Jacqueline's on the wrong ship. Darn it. Okay, I guess we'll have to stop over and pick her up. Have to set her so that she can't be on board the other ship. Oh, who's the person who was infected, by the way? Vinny's one of the away team members, too. We're missing somebody on each shuttle? We are. Okay, we're going to do it like this. We're going to move Kaylee over to this shuttle. Oops. I'm going to bring this shuttle over for both the other two guys. Who was the new person? Christopher. Christopher, you need to be over here. And who are the people that switched ships here? It was Vinny. And, Jacqueline was the other one. Oops. There we go. We're still missing a person. Gosh darn it. Is it Kaylee? It is Kaylee. Okay. I must have misclicked there. Let's see how bad this is. If it's not too bad, we'll send one of the shuttles back to grab her, I think. Oh, no. I think we're gonna come back later. See if we can get here without getting murdered. Oh, that was disastrous. Okay. Could have been worse, I guess. Could have been a lot worse. So that's one of those like nightmare tiny ships that has like a million things packed into one area. It also has a cryopod, which we want to get into though. So we're gonna go for that aggressively, I think. Because again, we're still trying to get more crew members so that we can have more fighters. Okay, so I think let's check the status of everybody who's currently here. We're mostly okay. We got one guy that's tired. I think we're fine. We'll approach from a slightly different angle this time. Kaylee's gotta get on board though. Alright, and we're gonna start from... Since all those guys were there, we'll start from this side. Perfect. Okay, now we got a nice little narrow opening that we can kind of defend. Maybe take a couple early pot shots at the enemy. Oh, oh rude. Don't walk towards him. Oh, Kaylee, damn it. Okay, it's fine. They do weird stuff sometimes when they're in 0G. The pathing doesn't quite work the way you'd expect it to. Okay, but we killed two haulers. That's pretty good. So debating whether to make a beeline for this and try to open the pod as quickly as possible so we have an extra hand. But that's also risky because the crew member could panic if they're not somebody who's brave. And we also, it's not going to get rid of any of these eggs for us, so. Cowgator's about to fall unconscious. Let's get him back out of the room here. A lot of cows on the away team, it seems like. Oh, the body armor's doing work. Stop hurting Keely and Jody. I guess that was just Jody. Thought it was Kaylee, but the bars were on top of each other. Okay, I think we might want to withdraw at this point. Thinking about it. I think we're okay for a little while longer because we've got a pretty good terrain here. If we were fighting in narrow corridors, I would probably retreat. But as it is, I think we can risk trying to get a little bit more here. Jody, you should not be the one opening doors. Here we go. Let's have Calhoun, who's completely fresh, come fight. Jason's getting bitten. Okay, that's better. Progress, and this was actually a triple nester because there was one there, there's one there, and there's another one up here. So we're gonna clear 2 nests and then withdraw and rest, and then do the third. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, we've got 2 people wanting to sleep, so let's go back. I think, in fact, one of our people just passed out yet. Yeah, so this is pretty good. We successfully negotiated the area. We did a bunch of damage, and then we got away without any casualties. So that's about as good as we could hope for. It'll probably take a day to recover, and then we'll have to hope that the station isn't too crowded. I'm trying to decide whether I want to try to bombard this area with the missiles. I think we'll save them. Where's our diseased crew member? I think it was Christoph, wasn't it? Where is he? Did he die? Oh, here he is. He's on board the shuttle. Okay. I was panicking for a second because he wasn't in alphabetical order, and I'm like, I don't understand what's happening here. But he is in alphabetical order. I think it's by ship and then alphabetical is what it is. Let's keep Christoph on the second ship for now. So he won't be allowed to work on board the Small Hope or go on derelicts. You guys are resting well and healing. That's good. And they took turns using the medbed, which is also very nice. Let's get the shuttle bay built, so we don't have to do that whole business of moving shuttles between ships. Kind of hoping we can get this done real quick. Let's see how long it takes. Yeah, okay, perfect. Well done. As soon as we get one of the other shuttles back, then we're good to go. Okay, there we go. So we've got 2 shuttles for away team, and then we've got a 3rd shuttle that's just for intership logistics, which I think is perfect. It's where we want to be. We could, of course, have another away team available from the other ship in a pinch. Hoping we don't encounter... Oh, I thought I saw a hauler in here. What's he doing there? That was weird. Hopefully we don't have to firefight in this area. If there's a whole bunch of aliens here, I might have to fly around. I think we're okay. We can just open this, actually. I think now is a good time to do it. Okay, we've got Grant. I have a cousin named Grant. But my cousin probably doesn't have a weapon skill of 5. So that's pretty good. I mean, that this crew member does, not that my cousin doesn't. Although I've never seen him shoot, so you never know, I guess. Oh, there's another egg back there. Okay, Krista has now joined the crew. Just to have some oxygen. Krista is going to be assigned to the small ship for the same reason as the other guy. I guess she can go on derelicts, that's fine. What does Krista do, actually? Krista is good at construction, industry, industry and weapons, but she is a wimp. That's unfortunate. So she'll be like a last line of defense type of crew member. Let's figure out who Grant is going to replace on the away team, because he's definitely going to be an away team member. I think I want to keep working on these 2 guys. I think it's going to be Jennifer, it looks like. Sorry, Jennifer. Where did Grant go? There he is. Okay, and then Grant, you need a loadout. We can go with a cluster gun. We don't have one of those yet in our inventory here. What was Jennifer wielding? Just a 5.7. Yeah, so this is going to be a major upgrade. Yeah, let's do a cluster gun, why not? Okay, and then armor vests, oxygen tank. And then for this group, I'm going to remove Jennifer from here as well. And then add Grant. Perfect. Sweet. We should probably have our away teams rest and have our new guy pick up his gear and then go over check out the other ship before we go too long without it. Jason, you have an oxygen tank. You do. That's good. Okay, Grant is collecting his gear. Grant's got all of his gear. Nice. Akklaimd is wounded but not bleeding, so that's good. Okay, we've got 2 of our shuttles back. Let's go check out the other ship. Is this another airlock only? No, there is another entryway here. It's just very narrow and weird. But I think it's still better than the airlock. Eh. Must have ordered the same shuttle both times. Docking complete. So far, so empty. Let's see how our plague victims are doing over here on this ship. Krista is the most recent victim. Let's have her go to the medbay. Get checked out. Okay, we do see a hauler here. On the other side of that window. Oh, that's right, we got the cluster gun. That's gonna be fun. I think I can hit him indirectly with a cluster gun. It's probably not worth the trouble. This might be a little tricky down here. It doesn't seem too bad. I think that was the worst of it. Speed things up a little bit here. We'll pick up oxygen while we're here, why not? Up off our tanks. And we got another person. Man, we're getting lucky with these pods. Liz. Also not a fighter. Well, she's brave, but she's not a weapons person. She is good with industry though, so got a lot of industry capacity now. We're probably at the point where we don't need to take on new crew members as much anymore. Lots of good stuff here. We already got all the loot from the other ship, seemingly. No, not a canceled meeting. Okay. Should probably wrap up in a minute or two here anyway. Oh, we got our prefrontal microcontroller. Let's research. I guess we might as well finish the other ones here. That one's already in progress, and then we'll do the cerebellar halo and the cap. So we gotta start thinking about augmenting our crew members. We can rotate them in and out of the away team as the augmentation surgery is being done. It's one nice thing about having a large crew. Okay, we're still a little short on tech scrap. Shipwide announcement, all new crew members are temporarily marked as not food. It's important that it's only temporary, though. Can't just mark them forever like that. You know, take poor Bryce or whoever that was off of the cannons. Okay, Krista's healing nicely in the mid bay. Let me check on Kristoff. Make sure he's not sick. I think he's alright. Do the people on board the ship have enough stuff to do? There's no unstored items on board the Carina. Over here there's 13. I'm feeling we need more bots over here. We got some resources now that we could think about investing into solar panels again. I think I want to do that. It's going to be one. And let's go ahead and get another one of these little auto turrets. Actually, those are a bit more expensive than I thought they would be, the auto turrets. Should be alright though. Just might take us a minute to manufacture in for blocks. I think we should think about putting some more farm areas over here. Let's close this off, since that's obviously the shuttle bay is not going anywhere. I think we're done with our collection of extra doors here, right? Yeah, we're good. All right, so we got that, and then I'm going to leave this space open for future development. I think it's going to end up being like a little bit more life support or something like that. I think I'm going to fill this area with food. We probably also might need another composter or two. Probably also might. For sure. That'll do. That's going to need to wait on info blocks as well. And again, looking at our food totals here, okay, we got a little bit of everything available on board this ship here. It would have been nice if we could move the shuttle a little outward more. I guess there's no reason we can't do that. But to move these over since I already invested the blocks to build them. Cancel that for a minute. gonna be a little bit weird. This is impassable right now, which is not ideal. I'm gonna fix that temporarily by just dismantling this wall. Part of it, anyway. Well, they did find a way around. I guess they can go through there. Okay, so that's not a big deal. I guess this door hasn't been built yet. Why won't it let me click on that? So there we go. We'll move this over here temporarily. Merchants. We need health scrap, maybe. Do we? Yeah, we do. A little bit. Okay, we're going to scan this for a minute. Relocate this over to there. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want the grow beds to be as central as possible for the sake of logistical efficiency. Because grow beds take a lot of logistics and a lot of jobs to manage in general. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. It lines up right with that door. I'm gonna solve that. I guess we could just make it a little jagged like that. That's fine. Want that to be here, and then this guy could go in this little corner. There we go. Okay, and then we can have grow beds on both walls here. Or could this fit a 5? No. I'm pretty happy with that. And then we just need a wall to patch up this little area here. Alright, where'd my shuttle go? Claim to here. 3 Merchant Federation ships have entered the sector. Mission: set slave free. We got civilians coming next turn. We haven't traded with civilians yet in a while, so they might have some interesting stuff for us. These guys want hyperfuel. That's kind of good. Oh, raw chemicals. Okay. We're going to take some raw chemicals. We'll trade them hyperfuel. And then we're going to buy these 2 units of hyperfuel. And then we're going to buy a little bit more, I think, from the other guy. No, we got 30. We don't need to, actually. Excuse me. You guys have water. We might think about buying some water here. I think I want to sell 1 plasma rifle as well. Let's see. I could think about buying plastic. We got a stockpile of raw chemicals now, so I don't think we need to do that. Yeah, I think that's good. And then we'll see what the civilians have in the following turn. And I think once we set up our trades with the civilians, then I think at that point we're going to wrap for today. Got our new shuttle in service. That's very nice. Check our temperatures and stuff like that. This is a little warm. That's what I was suspecting from looking at this. Let's see if I can put this somewhere else, but not really. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, let's queue up something for our grow beds here. On board here, we need more root vegetables, more seeds and nuts, more meat, and more grains and... No, we got plenty of grains and hops, actually. Here we go. We should think about buying a little more fertilizer, I think. Oh no, we got 10 here still. That's fine. Alright, here are the civilians. Survivor's Hope, the Shooting Star, and the Fool's Errand. Oh, ice. Gonna buy all that. Because we're just basically ultra wealthy now. Gonna buy some explosive ammo. That's something that we're always lacking. We don't technically need to buy too much more water. We're still a little bit low on base metal. These guys didn't. These guys do actually want our hyperfuel. I think we can afford to sell all of it. I think it'll be fine. These guys also have explosive ammo, so we'll buy all that as well. Yeah, they also have base metal, so we'll buy all that as well. And we'll throw in a couple units of fertilizer besides. And we'll sell some excess assault rifles that we have here. Alright, let's work on our surgical enhancement facility. I'll queue that before I forget about it. Not sure where that's going to be. Probably somewhere out of the way down here. Put it in here technically, but kind of want to leave that for another hull stabilizer or something. I think. You know what? No, it's fine. We'll do it there. Actually, no. We should leave that open. I'm gonna put another med bay there, I think. You can put them with the robots. We can rebuild them. I like that idea. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's stream. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube, or follow if you're watching on Twitch. Boom Up, good to see you, dude. Thanks for hanging out. And everybody, have a good afternoon. I'll see you next time. Yeah, thanks, man. Take care.